Connected. Channel switched.
Good morning, good afternoon.
Hey, Tim.
Hi, Tim.
Hi, Tim.
Good.
Hi, Tim.
Andy had a super race yesterday. He beat everybody on TeamSpeak in the Cup.
Yeah, very nice.
Well, very good, man.
Oh, yeah.
Are you still sick?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it's the same pretty much in Denmark. Everybody has the flu now.
This is COVID, though.
No, I think it's just the flu.
I know influenza A was going around really bad around our area.
Oh, okay. No, here is all fine.
Yeah, I have two colleagues which are sick for like 2 weeks from now, and yeah, it's really strong influenza.
Servers up.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
I got the flu vaccine when I got the COVID vaccine.
Yeah, I'm thinking I should have got mine too. I hadn't got the flu yet, but my brother, when we got our COVID shot, he got, since he works at the gas station and sees literally like everyone, he was like, he definitely should get it. I was like, well, if I got it, it's not a big deal. It's like, whatever, I'm going to be sitting at home probably anyway.
I'm a great believer in vitamin D. I think the flu shots are a bit hit or miss. Mostly miss.
That's the problem when you have a job with much contact with clients, yeah. Oh, this could be interesting with turn point.
Yeah.
Turn point 2 on the flat plateau and then go back. Uh-oh.
He made the special start, get up to altitude zone. I was thinking people might do that. It's helpful.
Okay, they changed now standard settings. Wind and rain is weak thermal. Okay, interesting. So they optimized the realism.
User joined your channel.
JS1 or JS3?
Wait, split difference goes with the JS2, which I think has the same wing as the JS1. So does that mean it's also equally horrible performing?
So the chaos will be perfect when you take a totally different glider and you will win. Then tomorrow every pilot is not sure what you have to take.
So no upper level winds today.
Nope.
So what happens to the wind? How does it change as we go up?
I don't like it when they said that way. I always said, if I don't want upper level winds, I always set it the same as lower level wind, because if you think about it, this means the air above is somehow weirdly stationary to the ground. It's got to like be the most unrealistic weather setting you can get.
I never thought of that.
Gert, everything okay with your goggles?
Yeah, it was only the WLAN disconnect. I don't know why.
Hi, Gert.
Hey, Gert.
Hi, Gerd.
Hello, guys.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have no answer for that.
There's only one device in the VLAN, or several.
Yeah, no, only 6 gigahertz.
No, only the VR.
Only the VR, right? It's an extra hardware.
Team, I think you switched from LX9000 to the normal PDA.
Yeah, I did.
But how do you do it? Because mine is suddenly starting up with the normal PDA and not the LX8000.
Well, there's a checkbox on the
Options.
options. Yes, exactly.
That's strange. It's clicked off the LX 9070, but it started up without it. Strange.
Yeah.
Which plane were you flying?
JS3.
Strange. For some reason, the performance is not that great on my side. The frames are very high, above 100, but it's a little bit stuttering.
Yeah.
Hi, Jeff. Merci.
Also a little bit flickering.
Maybe it's the task.
And good luck to you, Jeff.
Or converter task, I don't know. Or the server.
Yeah, that could also be.
Are you using VSync?
No.
You should.
Okay, I will try it for the next flight.
And I actually recommend you set the VSync to 60 Hertz or set your monitor to 60 Hertz, because then it will be very fluent to look at.
Yeah, the problem if the frame rate goes too high, the physics in Condor can kind of start acting up weird, and that was a problem a while back for the planes. Things can start acting up strange if your frame rate went too high.
Oh, okay.
Let's say you have a 144 Hertz monitor, but your graphics card can only deliver 100 frames per second. It would look tearing and jerky.
I think I try it with the VSync.
Yeah, and then go into Windows and set your monitor refresh rate to 60 Hertz. Then you'll always be good.
Some lift would be nice.
What? Hey, there should be plenty left. This was labeled the easy start area for the weather.
Yeah, just I'm getting a little now. A little.
Yeah,
Yep.
you gotta get lucky and catch a thermal ridge on top of one of the thermals, or catch a thermal on top of one of the ridges.
But I got some stuttering as well here, but I think it's server related.
It could also be the weather. There's a lot of huge clouds there, and if it's just just barely on the edge of being able to run the right frame rate, you might be dropping down occasionally.
Yeah, I set the monitor refresh rate to 60 Hertz now, and VSync on. Oh, okay, a lot better.
Yeah.
That's definitely a big difference.
Yeah, I don't think I use VSync.
Well, on VR, I don't know how all that works. VR may be a lot different on that. I don't know if you can run VR without some kind of forced VSync anyway.
I just choose everything the same hertz. Same frequency everywhere.
mean, I've got my monitor set to 120, but I do a weird thing in Condor where I run it full screen and use the video control panel, NVIDIA control panel, to limit to 60, and then since I'm running it full screen, G-Sync works on it, so it doesn't. It's kind of a weird way to do it, but it works.
You don't choose your refresh rate on the old VR.
Evening, boys.
How's it go?
How's it go?
Hi, that's okay.
Where's it go?
Was your CC ranking green yesterday after the Cubs, Elko?
I didn't check yet. Let me check quickly.
You have a strong thermal, Bruce.
4.8
7.5
average.
meter.
4.9 average.
5.9.
4.9, and it's a 5.0, which is interesting. It's a 5.0, and I got 4.9 average. So
check your
Now I
brakes.
am at cloud base.
thanks, man. Yeah, here's a 6.0.
Oh yeah, I moved 100 places from 80 places from 260 to 180.
Wow. You've been flying really well.
Where on World Cup?
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry, Stefan.
When I don't land out, I usually do
Yeah.
well.
And I flew back yesterday from 11th place to 21st place. Was
Are you
such great run yesterday. Just one mistake with this stupid valley. I will never fly again in this valley. Never ever.
Yeah, I don't think you have my choice. We fly there very often.
Okay. It was such a good run. I turned just in 2 clouds. The rest are flying under the clouds and had enough lift to go further. So maybe it could be a fast time, and then I make a stupid mistake, and that was over.
And I've flown without sound, only watching on my monitor.
Oh dear me, that's difficult. Very, very, very difficult.
Yeah, and use also only buttons to have a view on the left, on the right, button up to the clouds, and oh, bad.
That's hard.
Yeah, very hard for me.
Not having that Vario deep is just a killer.
Yeah. I've flown one World Cup this wise. After start, the VR disconnected, and then I flew without sound, just with the screen.
Yeah, I had it yesterday. No talking with guys.
Beautiful area here.
Yes.
Yes.
Good lugs.
Yes. Not much pilot today, 29.
The more we come to the summer, it's getting less.
Yeah, that's clear.
Thank you, Stephen. So good luck to all from Stephen. He's having trouble with his computer.
Hi, Stefan.
Oh, hi, Stephen.
Hi, Stephen.
Hi,
So
Stephen.
about his computer.
Thank you, and hope you get that straightened out.
Yeah.
Don't force it, just take a bigger hammer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what was it they said? If it moves, grease it. If it doesn't, hit it with a hammer.
Still doesn't move. Get a bigger hammer.
It's a weak one here.
Yeah, I was about to say that. Yeah, this isn't. Or it's like, is it like insanely wide and we're just circling on the edge of it?
Yeah, try this thermal center. Maybe it's stronger. This thermal helper. Could be a difficult task of this weather.
Yeah, I'm not sure what to expect. After turn point 1 with the rain.
Yeah.
I
I have
would
now 2,600 and I have 2 meters at this cloud.
I would expect rain.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
Get high, stay high.
Yeah, that's.
Or maybe we try to fly in V formation, that we have less resistance in the air. Like the birds.
Oh yeah.
Maybe one will reach the final.
Good luck,
Yeah,
all.
but then we have to all
luck.
start honk constantly while flying.
Yeah.
I have so many pauses. Wow. I think maybe my computer is doing a Windows update or something.
Have also strange wiggling.
have to say it runs perfectly fine after your suggestion to turn on VSync.
That's nice.
And so much less stress on the components.
Yeah.
So how you did it during the flight in Condor?
He left.
Yeah, I left and rejoined.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, I was about to ask the same thing, and I saw you reconnecting. I was like, "Oh yeah, you disconnected."
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was one of the rare occasions where you could easily join server 1 again.
Maybe my antivirus is running right now.
Yeah.
Well, it's Windows, so it'll pick the right time to defragment the drive.
Yeah.
And run antivirus and run updates.
Yeah, defragment. Yeah. Do all tasks when you fly.
Yeah, Windows does actually defragment your SSD very occasionally because if the file system itself gets super fragmented, it still causes performance problems.
Yeah.
The mirrored short sign of me started also. BAB.
Yeah, right. He's in front of me.
So fun. So fun. Yeah, good luck, guys.
Good luck. All.
Good luck. All.
Thank you.
It seemed that it didn't start.
No, Stephen, it's not my stream. It's my computer.
User joined your channel.
But it's too late to do a reboot now, so I'll just have to wait it out and see.
Good luck, Andreas.
Thank you.
Yeah, good luck.
Yeah, good luck.
Thanks.
Sean is with us today.
Didn't understand.
Sean Churchill is with us. S19.
Is there a blue thermal?
You mean right as you go over?
NOI and 330.
Yeah, where I am, there's a pretty strong one.
Thank you.
5 on the netto, but it's only the first circle for me.
I'm not certain whenever I've got here yet.
Good morning, afternoon, or evening, gentlemen.
Hi, Mark.
Hi.
Hey, Mark.
Hi, Mark.
I don't understand this thermal.
I don't either. I'm leaving it.
User in your channel timed out.
What was the width set to in these?
Not much, I see.
Normal
No.
medium. Normal medium.
Crazy. I have trouble centering this one.
What was the start speed?
170.
170, thank.
Yeah, this isn't blowing my hair back.
Ah, the cloud is dying.
Yeah, I lost my VLAN again. No chance.
Oh no.
Have you restored all components?
Yeah, I shut down the PC and started new today.
No, power off, power on. On the access point also.
No, access point is in the cellar.
I think I'm just going to continue and just find a nice little spot to land at.
You impressed with the task already?
Yeah, no, that's. I'm so looking forward to that turn point 2.
I can't stay centered in this thing to save my life.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, if the thermals are going to be like that today, I'm not going to even bother.
Go further.
What
Makes
I'm
no
doing,
sense.
but I'm not expecting to actually get any lift on the. If you're not high enough to catch up in the next thermal, it won't matter.
Yeah, good flight, guys.
Thank you.
Figured.
No thermals.
Nothing?
Nothing.
Do the riches work?
No.
Oh no.
Interesting task.
Yeah. The key may be climbing in the stinker of a thermal at the beginning, and that's what'll get you through.
Yeah.
I left it. I may be sorry.
You're higher than me.
User
It's
disconnected
dying
from your
afterwards.
channel.
Maybe they have to do e-glider task in the future for Tchin Tchin.
That would be nice.
no lift today.
What do you think, John? You see anything over there?
Well, there's this big cloud. It's got to be coming off this right up in front of me, so I'm going to try to get it. It's going to be coming off the... yeah, it's going to be coming off the, this ridge, probably on the other side of this ridge here. And I think I've got enough to get over the top of this.
I think Gregor's on the other side.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I know it's going to be coming off the top of this ridge here, so that's why I'm hitting this spot. Assuming it's still active, when I get over, it should be good lift on the other side of this. Well, I'm sorry.
Good luck.
There should be a lift on the other side.
Thank you.
Of this.
Up, Tim.
Seven's right above me.
JF7 is pulling up.
Yeah, he's above me, so the thermal probably is sloped up over.
Oh, but he's he's circling.
Thing yet?
Who's circling?
JF7.
Oh,
Here it is. Yeah.
Good luck.
Behind the
Morten.
ridge.
Wait, no, it's coming from the sun. Side. Oh, that's well. Yeah. The side of the ridge facing the sun's where the thermal's coming from, but yeah, I'm not getting enough of anything down here to do anything with. Wait, here maybe. Oh, there it is. Oh, yep, right here. Well, it's starting down. If you're down low where I'm at, this is where it's at. Then it'll blow back.
Here
Then
it is.
it'll blow back up downwind. Just gotta find the middle of it.
Yeah, I lost it.
Oh my gosh, these are all insanely... I'm sorely tempted to dump water at this point.
I
got a late start because I had to make lunch, but I'm hearing you guys talk about this, and I'm already nervous about what I'm going to find on course.
Insanely narrow thermals?
Yeah, it's super narrow.
I can't find him down here.
I just passed under where John's circling, and I got nothing.
Yeah, oh, look at the cloud. I think the cloud's dying, so I think it must have literally just started to go off.
Yeah.
I just don't understand. There's all these people circling, and I got nothing.
Same here, Bruce.
I continue.
Well, we're going too low to catch any more thermals from now on, though.
I don't want to give up yet. But I'm with you. It will be very hard.
I'm guessing our next best bet is the next side valley. Maybe get lucky and catch a new thermal on one of these lower bits of the ridge there, like where you're at, or that next one towards the turn point around the corner.
Bruce, looks like you had the same idea I did. Give up on that side and come to the other side. At least get some ridge lift.
Yeah, but my real idea was to get the hell out of the sink as quick as possible, and that's take the straight gradient, straight elevation gradient. It's one thing not to have lift. It's another thing to go then compound it with sink.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep on going to the next ridge and see if Maybe get something on the next one. The next little side
Half meter
spur.
to a meter. But you need minimum 1600.
I think that is making no sense today.
Yep. The only tactic is to survive.
Yep.
I wish the task setters would realize just because there are all those options now for weather zones and penalty zones and all that airspaces, they don't have to use them all every time.
Yeah.
But this is in weather. This is just in the weather. This is just the normal weather zone. I mean, we're not going to get high enough for that airspace over there. I mean, the airspace is so far off course at this point. I don't think it's just.
I have started designing a couple of tasks, and I got to admit, task setting is not an easy job. Sometimes you set what you think it's going to be, and it just doesn't play out the way it expects.
I mean, the problem with this is it's a narrow valley, so there's not going to be much ridge lift in it. And everyone should know at this point that the thermals only start at the top of the ridges. So it's like. Yeah, my hope is that there's another little side valley up here that there will be, because you can get the thermals can start down lower if there's a little extended ridge that can't poke into there.
Yeah, corner or something like that.
Yeah, that's where I'm hoping to get something at.
Nothing. You can hope what you want.
Well, no. I've got dinosaur thermals with me.
The ridge is working a little, but with 1 meter, not more.
Yeah, I mean, I'm at about almost 18 right now, and it is. I'm getting lift. I am slowly climbing as I'm flying along. But the wind is not very strong.
No, it isn't.
How'd you like the sink coming across there, Dennis?
It wasn't really bad the way I came across.
Well, it wasn't like a 5, but even like a 2 or a 1.9 or something is not great today. I don't want to give nothing.
No book today.
Low bugs.
See you. Bye.
See you.
See you, Andy.
Bye, Andy.
See you, Andy.
I will fly Marburg.
Is it today?
You.
At 20?
Yep.
It's Friday. Thank you for the reminder.
So bye. Have a nice day.
Bye, Andy.
Bye.
See you, Andy. Have a nice evening.
Cheers.
Oh, I was doing so well and I got disconnected. Oh man, I'm so gutted. Okay, see you guys in Marburg.
Cheers.
See you.
Bye, Zilgo. Have a nice evening.
And I was behind you. I have no idea now.
User disconnected from your channel.
JF up here.
Now we stuck here and we have to wait till team overpass us. Hi.
JF is turning up here.
Yep.
Yep, that's exactly where I was expecting to catch one, actually.
I do not know
sorry,
if I could
hoping
reach.
to catch one. Although I don't know, is he actually climbing? Yeah, I don't know that he's actually going up. Is the problem. Yeah, no, I think he's leaving now.
You could pull. You could pull and push the space bar. Then you have a turbo boost to get over.
Yeah, there's just better lift here in the corner because it's the wind is hitting the corner there a little bit stronger is all.
Yeah, I see not much chances here.
Hey, Tim.
Hi, Bruce.
F-17.
The good news is there's weak thermals. The thermals are weak and with much larger chance of rain at this next turn point. Oh, that's not good news.
Don't expect much, Tim.
And here we have an airspace. Nice.
Yeah. Now the air. Yeah, we're getting close enough to the air. If we get too close to the ridge, there'll be an airspace.
Getting better and better, huh?
500 meters AGL.
So we have to go more often to church. But we have better options from the weather god.
Dump 5 seconds of water as a tribute to the Condor gods. It's amazing how often that actually works.
Yeah.
Oh, I found lift.
I can hear it.
You have lift?
Yes, I found a really noisy source of lift directly behind my head. I turned my engine on.
Yeah.
A few guys grabbed thermals and got high really early. They really made out.
Yeah.
Yeah, after hearing you guys talk, I just took, right after the start, took something all the way up to cloud base, and now I'm flying fairly slow. I'm flying super paranoid.
Okay.
Thanks for the tips, guys.
And maybe you could fly in the green speed, not the yellow, but the green speed you could fly.
Well, I'm flying 170 kph.
And maybe we could make it, maybe.
I don't think I'm going to make it past the end of the valley.
I mean, I think in real life this is not a Condor thing. This is just this valley is going straight into the winds. There's not even going to be much wind blowing up the slope from the sun. This valley is.
Question is the restricted zone there.
Well, yes, there is. When you get up around the corner, you can't get too close to the edge just because of the airspace.
Yeah. You have to go into the valley.
Wow, I mean, I'm barely climbing on the engine. This is
more difficult than the World Cup.
I think the last couple World Cups they've maybe mellowed out a bit after a rough start. The last couple of tasks have been a little bit easier.
Yeah, yesterday was quite easy.
Yeah, yesterday was nice. It was a non-dramatic ridge run. I had no problems with either route finding or penalty spaces. The only problem was that I flew in the first server where there just weren't that many people, so I was by myself the entire flight.
Yeah, I just performed badly, but the task was quite easy.
I think I did pretty well overall, considering I was flying by myself. I got beat by the people I expected to get beat by, but I think overall I did pretty well.
No, I'm seeing nothing but lightning up ahead.
Yeah.
Who made this task?
I'm not sure if I'm able to cross the plateau.
No, I can't.
At the moment, it's not possible for me.
No, I'm too low. I think. I'm sinking towards the trees.
I will try.
There's sink here. I'm barely climbing on the engine.
Yep.
Yeah.
Stalled.
Also, yeah, watch out. The top of that slope is covered in ski lifts.
Yeah.
What, the plateau there?
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm up above looking under and it's covered in them.
First crashed.
Well, there's not much hope, I'm afraid.
Yeah, I can't. I'm not even as high as the plateau now.
I'm behind you.
Hopefully you're higher than me.
Maybe 50 meter. 50. Or wait, the will
Plateau
end
is
out.
about 1900.
Yeah, then I'm too low. I have 17. 1740.
Oh well, chaps.
Yeah.
See you next time.
What happened, Richard?
No, I couldn't get over the plateau, and I'm going back along the valley, and it's inevitable that I would end up landing. So I just popped out.
Yeah, there's a nice long grass strip right up there.
Yeah. If you're high enough to get to it, then.
No, I mean in the valley.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've also no chance. I turn also.
Okay, chaps. See you next
I will
time.
say I do finish
See
also
you.
this task.
See you. Have a nice evening.
Makes
you.
no sense.
User disconnected from your channel.
That's a little bit the bad side of Condor3.
Oh, didn't make it.
Ouch.
I got between 2 and 2.7 netto on this ridge at the moment. That's near a thermal.
When looking at the task, I thought I would have problems with the airspaces, but I couldn't even fly to them. I'm so low.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see, Jeff. I should gain some altitude, but
Yeah, I have to learn it slowly. Yesterday the same fault. Too low and it's over.
Yeah, but you hadn't had a lot of opportunities to get high on these tasks.
Yeah. And there is Tim. Like a Swiss watch.
Heck, 330 and LCR are following the cloud base. They're up high, following the cloud base.
Yeah, and I'm right behind them. We've had LCR, 330, and myself. We've had 2 climbs since the start, but both have been like 4 meters a second all the way to cloud base.
Yeah,
Well, maybe you have no problem at your high. You have almost no sinking here, but it's not impossible to get up.
These tasks are just pure luck. If you get lucky, you can get a thermal, you can get up, and then yeah, you'll do fine. Otherwise, you're out of luck.
I see Dennis. Dennis turn also maybe.
Yeah, but it's not over 1.
Maybe I could do a retry at this end.
Oh, don't forget, when you get to the turn point, you're in the area with like 80% overdevelopment and weak thermals. So have fun getting over to the going back over the mountains.
Task, yeah. This is the easy one, yeah. I still could not believe that's so difficult to get back to the clouds. Almost impossible.
Patience, you know.
Yep.
It's just slow.
Patience does not make your glare go up. It just makes it go down slower.
It makes you stop and climb in a slower place. You know, I'm 2350 right now and climbing. You know, I'm slowly making it, getting near the thermal.
Yeah, seeing where people got low, I mean, it doesn't look like a place that you'd get stuck.
The problem is the other ridge in wind direction is higher. When it's lower, then you have more lift on a higher ridge. Otherwise, you have nothing. We have a wind speed of 2 or 3 kilometers here.
Did Bianchi restart, Mark?
Yeah, I mean, he must have. I was really late. I logged on as soon as the server started, and then just immediately landed and went to make lunch and all that. And when I came back in, finally climbed up, I saw 330. I think he was restarting because he was coming back across the line, and then he and LCR and myself all started right about at the same time. And there was just a beautiful climb right after the start. Happy to take that all the way to cloud base. Another one later, and I heard you guys talking, so I'm like, well, I'll just hang out here around cloud base.
I see. Beautiful climb after start. So you're saying this is you didn't get anything that we had, which was horrifically bad climbs after start. Almost unusable thermals. They were so narrow.
Yeah, no, this was like start and then immediately on the top of that ridge or just over that ridge, wide enough thermal, 4 meters a second, all the way up to cloud base. Like really not a lot of drama at all. Sorry, I'm not trying to rub it in. I got really lucky on that one.
That's what I was saying before. Was that this task is basically just luck. If you get that, well then, wow, it's not so hard. And everybody else is like,
yeah, it's like when you're born rich. It's like, I don't understand why people struggle. You just buy the things you need. It's easy. Just spend all that money you have in the bank that you didn't work for.
I got too slow and too low on the ridge. But there was 0.2.
I'm off. I'll see y'all next time.
See you. Have 100 meters plus.
User disconnected from your channel.
I just don't know why the clouds don't work better.
Feels like this is just yet another task where you treat ridgetop as ground and just do not get below ridgetop.
Yeah.
Jim, this will end badly.
Say again, Morten?
This will end badly.
Yeah.
I'm at final glide McCready 1. I had climbed that was almost 6 meters per second too. It might have been a kind of a noisy thermal. I finally got high enough to catch it. It took forever for me to climb up on the engine to get to the point where I could catch a thermal, and then I climbed up all the way to cloud base on the engine too. But oh man, I'm almost at the turn point, and that next leg is just nothing but there's a thunderstorm right there, right at the turn point.
Dennis left also.
They should have extended the good weather zone to the first turn point, I guess.
Yeah.
But the problem is, I mean, like this valley, it's very narrow, so the wind's not going to be hitting down low in it, which is totally realistic. And the sun is shining parallel to the valley, right down the middle too, which means that you're probably not going to have like strong wind blowing up one side from the side. Neither side's really getting heated by the sun. This is just a combination of the kind of the worst weather. Even if everything was working perfectly, I don't think this would be a very.
Usually, when you have very deep valleys, then I mean, it doesn't blow in the bottom of the valley unless it's, you can say, along the valley.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, this just feels like a bad route to have planes fly down with the weather the way it was. I mean, they say they want to get the valley winds working. So I mean, maybe in real life there might be winds blowing down there, lengthwise, and you might get more lift in the little corners and stuff. But
man, it sucks when you're in spectator mode now. You can't see the PDA.
Yeah, that's right. I'm watching 330, and he's just blasting away under the clouds.
Spectator mode still sends the NEMA output though, right? So if you're running an external PDA, you can see it.
Yeah. Although not all the information comes out. It's like, isn't in the heading and stuff, so you're like on X
No, but you get the GPS coordinates and you can interpolate a lot from that.
Oh man, this should be interesting. Okay, I turned, so I'm gonna have to go right through a thunderstorm because that's the only route that makes.
I'm looking at that now. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to dodge the weather, and I can do it on the plateau before the first turn point, but there's no getting around it after.
Well, so this weather zone is wind in a different direction.
Yeah.
It's a static zone though, right? It's not moving.
Yeah, they're not moving, but the wind now blowing out of the south, even stronger. So where I'm at, I'm gonna have to just fly up this ridge under a thunderstorm.
I went through 2600 and all of a sudden, wham, 5 netto, and I'm going on.
And of course, it's the thermals block wind blowing through them.
It sounds like you're flying on another server.
I mean, the Hawk average is 4.4 at the moment. What a switch from 0.09 or 0.08.
I don't want to give up by flying out of this valley. Maybe I have a cloud there.
So even at height, we can't get over the red, right? We got to go around it.
It's 500 meters, so I mean, it's up to you. If you're high enough, you might be able to go right over it. Yeah.
I'm still at 1600. I could not pass.
I'm at 3150.
Okay.
It's all get a thermal, man. You get a thermal.
See you now. I see you now.
I keep on running into. There's something wrong. Be careful if you try to fly under the cloud in the storm area. There's weird bits of cloud that are. I'm way below cloud base, but I keep on getting whited out almost. Weird.
But you tried the max boost. So high. Maybe you have already final glides.
It was, at 2.2 I got final, theoretically. This didn't work this was all low stuff until I got to 26, so you're going to be out of luck down there.
Well, I found JF7. He's up here on top of the mountain. Actually, I thought about that. Yeah, JF7 went and was trying to take the mountain to the first turn point. He's up pretty high. He might actually do okay.
I actually consider that if I can get on the other side of it.
Yeah, I'm gonna be flying past him on the opposite directions. He's coming this way.
Not even one corner helps.
I really like the way the raindrops wiggle back and forth across the canopy if you use the rudder, or if you don't fly coordinated.
Yeah, that part is modeled just beautifully.
Just went through 36. I'm still going up. I like it.
And where did you climb? At the beginning of this valley?
I have to go back a little further. Not too far. There's a place where the valley turns a little bit to the north.
Thank you.
Let's see. Yeah.
Yeah, try.
The next valley that crosses over in front of you, you go over there, there'll be a valley that cuts to the north.
I will try, yeah.
Right there where it kind of goes around the corner, I climbed at a low rate for a long time and got up and then came over here. Once you get up to like 20 something, 22 or something, you can maybe get a little stronger lift. Yep. Between there and here. Yeah, this thermal's died on me. Well, I guess I'm at cloud base.
Yeah, it got you to 37.
Yeah, man, I'm not complaining. I was counting dandelions.
Yes, we were. So did you turn around and go back and catch that?
No, I just stopped for a long time and, just said, well, I'm making a stand here. And I climbed, low rate to get up to somewhere to work with.
So I will leave and get something to eat. Wish you all a nice flight. And
Thank you very much.
see you on Sunday.
Cheers.
Have a good afternoon.
Thank you. Bye.
Have a nice evening.
Bye.
User
Bye-bye.
disconnected from your channel.
Now you make jokes. Enter the cloud.
Oh my god, the worst thing is, I still got 147 kilometers to go.
Well, I didn't have Final Glide. I hadn't started the computer yet.
Yeah, I almost have Final Glide right now, but I don't know what that means with terrain. I mean, I'm not even at the first turn point, so we'll see.
Yeah, the clouds just seem so... They're just not giving anything.
Yep. Have 1800 back.
I'm just gonna go back to the turn point and watch everyone there. Cause I didn't land.
With the engine.
Well, I'm on top. I mean, I got up high on the engine, so I don't. I'm already up pretty high, but I think I'm gonna go fly back there and find a little field to land in.
I'm interesting about the difficult part of this route, but
I finally caught a thermal at turn 1.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm heading for you, Tim. Looks nice.
Yeah.
Yep, I see you there, Tim.
Even as a school teacher, this task put my patience to a test.
yeah.
And this was the easy part.
Nice climb, Mark.
Yeah, get high, stay high. The clouds are working really nice up at the top.
I really had to hunt going underneath this cloud base, but I did find something finally. I'm right up at 4,000 almost.
$4,000 meters. Did you say 4,000 meters?
Yeah.
Are you in a wave?
No, thermal. A bunch of cloud penalties. But oh well.
Yeah, I bumped one for a briefest fraction of a second. It didn't give me a penalty, though. It probably some fraction of one.
I got 2 points. Bumped him twice.
That's right.
Congrats, Mark.
That's Mark.
Thank you.
Yeah, congrats.
Looking back at that valley, I mean, I'm surprised. It looks like a valley that should be working.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's too narrow. It's too narrow, and the wind's blowing across at an angle, and with the sun direction, all those thermals are just coming off the tips of the peak. So there's no way to get up to them.
Yeah.
If you're
narrowing
wow.
condo, yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't look like the trap that it is.
If you got a good thermal and you got up to cloud base early like you did, then it's not as nearly as big a deal. But all the thermals we had were so bad, everyone moved on hoping they could get another one.
I'm curious what'll happen if they change this in a future patch, like right after everybody has gotten used to the way it is now. Like, people will have to adapt again.
Then we have DGT back. We flown in the past in the ridges or under the ridges, and was always the fastest.
Yeah, the Condor 1 folks who got used to turning everything into a ridge task are just getting absolutely slaughtered.
I like this ridge task in the past. Was like a fighter race in the hills. Of 1960 now.
Good.
XC4 has one of these little field marked out as being a good spot to land at, so I'm gonna go see what this looks like. Congrats, Tim.
Thank you.
Congrats, Tim.
Congrats.
Thanks, Ethan.
Was this turn point 1?
Yep.
I'm going over the top of the red. I'm hearing raindrops, darn it. It just finished up here. I think there's residual.
The DG can go almost vertical without overspeeding if the air breaks out.
Wow. Try to extend your engine and see what happens.
It will overspeed the engine and break it. Yeah, it will. If you go too fast without it, it will overspeed.
It's also possible to broke the engine.
Yeah. No. If you go overspeed on it, it will stop working. There's not much of a field to land in, but I see the field that's marked on the map, so I guess, yeah, it's the best option there is out here.
I love Condor so much. Like, only in Condor could I be flying over a glacier in the Alps on a random Friday morning.
Yeah, I really like it. And the community, you know, the
Yeah.
social aspect.
Yeah, I mean, just being on here, flying in the Alps with you guys, it's lovely.
Yeah, indeed.
Thank you.
Tillykke.
Congrats.
Ja, tak. Thank you.
Yeah, let's see what happens actually if I overspeed the flat wheel engine. It says warning engine speed on the little computer. It didn't actually over. It didn't. I wasn't high enough to actually get to kill the engine. Oh, there it goes. The engine just died.
Interesting. You can overheat the engine.
Well, over speed. It did let me restart it though. It was not overheating. It was at the over speed. I think it'll die if you pull to be negative G's too. I'm not nowhere near where I can actually do that though.
Yeah, with an old-fashioned carburetor, you don't want to use negative G's.
Yeah, they will low. The floats, fuel bowls with floats don't work too well upside down.
Nope.
Well, I'm going to get off of here. You guys enjoy the rest of your flight. I'll see you tomorrow. Everybody have a great afternoon and evening.
Thank you, Mike.
Take care.
Thank you,
Cheers.
Mike. You too.
I do another tactic. I do final glide to the final.
User disconnected from your channel.
Yeah, it's where they're writing a message saying I landed. I already had landed technically with the engine off, but I think you still get a message saying you landed.
So difficult.
Yeah.
I'm flying now out of the valley and try 2 clouds, and not possible to catch at 1800, 1900 or 2000. Was not possible.
It actually looks to be a pretty decent little field.
And I have no water. I dumped the water.
Well, I have to say that was quite a battle. This is the first time I've gotten above the ridgeline since the start.
Yeah, it's not an easy task.
Well, I was down in the low in the valley with the rest of them in the very first start, and I doubled back in maybe 50 feet per minute. Like that's 1/4 of a meter per second climb coming back, and I finally worked something right near where Bruce was, and I finally got up above the ridge just now. Interesting.
Yeah, I will keep my energy for Marburg. Flying Marburg this evening.
Yeah.
Only 40 pilots still in the race, huh?
Well, XDL did it at an average speed of 260. No, I'm just kidding. There is no one has finished. There's no successful flights uploaded yet.
Hi, GitHub. Yeah, I think it will be available.
XDL made it 94 kilometers before crashing. PL7 made it 53 kilometers.
The FAI loop will be available in about an hour. A little more than an hour. You should look at the service.
As soon as I came down from the mountain, I'm starting to miss clouds. So is 330 and LCR.
Yeah, I'm gonna go spectator and watch this.
I gotta shift gears here and just slow down again.
Well, 330 just did a massive pull up there.
Yeah, 330. I'm seeing that ahead of me. Are you sitting in my cockpit or are you in his?
I literally just got in. I hadn't even loaded up the terrain. He was flying in a void of nothing.
You're so shocked to see
he
any
pulled
lift
up
at
right
all.
to the top of what looks like a good climb, but he did not have a lot of room for margin for error in that.
Yeah, he did CFIN, and he went to spectator mode.
Had you turned the turn point yet, Bruce?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, congrats.
So,
Yeah, congrats, Bruce.
Congrats, Bruce.
the distance isn't going up. Oh,
Oh, it is. You are okay. I joined in spectator mode, and it looked like you were still on the course back to the first turn point.
backtracking.
Okay, yeah.
I targeted this way over.
You will
It's
be the
doable
fastest
and
Ventus.
Pardon me?
You will be the fastest Ventus.
Oh. That's easy. There's no Ventuses.
Ventux.
I was thinking the same thing. Ventusy? Ventusy?
I might be the fastest Dane if Morten slows down a little bit.
You can be quite sure that you're winning above me.
But maybe I'm the first at final. Without the turn points.
Oh, Doug, how you doing?
Well, I'm alive.
You're doing good.
I haven't even hit the turn
side
point
you're
yet.
on.
Yeah,
You
it
went
took
on
a
the
while
other
to get
side.
here.
Doug took the southern side of that valley.
Well, actually, I crossed over. I was on the north side and just scraping to stay alive, but I finally got into a thermal and I decided to take it over this side here, so it seems to be working a little bit better.
Wow, I thought I totally misread the task. I'm flying over the finish line. That's kind of nice, because then I get to see exactly what my approach will look like.
And how does it look?
It's pretty straightforward, really.
Yeah.
And once you get to turn point 2, you just turn around and come straight back to the finish really fast. Well, maybe. It's hard for me to tell what the terrain is here.
Yeah, the clouds have been. When I was flying along the clouds, I noticed I kept on running into bits of cloud when it looked like I was way below the cloud base.
Yeah, me too. I want to stay up there, but I don't know.
Oh my gosh, Tim, what you're seeing as you go is the reason why I was like, I'm just gonna go back and land. I didn't want to even try to finish it.
Yeah.
That's what I was looking at the map. That was exactly what I was envisioning this looking like.
Will not believe what I have here. Close to the final, a ridge at 500 meters, 5 meter lift. From 0 to 5 meter.
Pretty amazing feeling, isn't it?
Yeah, after so long searching and so low.
Oh, Tim, that ridge that you're about to hit might work really nicely for you.
Yeah, hopefully. There's a cloud, but the cloud streaks are over the plateau.
Yeah, I'm up and to your left.
I see it.
Yeah, I mean, with the wind coming from the right, the thermals probably are coming off that ridge, and then just making the clouds are going to be up to the left. So,
but could me explain now this thing? I have 5 kilometers wind and a 5 meter lift, starting at 500 meters, and no cloud.
Blue thermal probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, Andres, I'll watch you from the camera. Have my camera straight up. I'll curious to see if that forms a cloud. Although, it's funny. There's that dying cloud that's downwind of you. I've seen it where those dying clouds have full strength thermal under them. It's like the cloud dies, and then the entire thermal dies after the cloud goes away.
I follow every ridge, and I have almost nothing. And here, from 500 meters up, unbelievable.
Yeah, 500 meters up. That's crazy.
Congrats. Well done.
I have now 1,500 back.
Congrats, Mark.
There's it hasn't actually formed a cloud yet, but there's a shadow of the cloud. The shadow has formed before the actual. There it goes. Yep. If you look up, Andreas, you can probably see it now. Your cloud is just now forming.
Okay, thank you.
To start up at 500 meters is pretty crazy, though.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah, I see the cloud.
All these little hanger clouds from the base are irritating.
So I go landing.
Congrats.
Congrats, Mark.
Thank you. And congrats, Tim. You really got that one just right.
I will quit. Something to eat and then preparation for Marburg.
Yeah, you gave it a good shot, dude.
Yeah, have a nice evening.
Have a nice evening. Thanks for the flight, guys.
Yeah, you too. Bye-bye. Thank you, Stephen.
It says I got final glide at 3.6 MC. I think you need a little extra probably to get over
Yeah,
some
it's
of
all
the
about just terrain. I have a huge final glide. I just don't know how. I'm still a little bit confused by the terrain for some reason. I wish I had someone ahead of me to show me the the path. I think I'm going to fly out the way Tim flew in rather than the way I flew in.
Yeah.
Luckily, I don't think I just have to not get stuck, and I'll beat Nico.
Yeah, it should be Stephen, but let's see.
I'm having trouble getting through the cloud bases. Got a big cloud bank blocking my way. Boy, did I screw that up. God damn it.
I think I screwed up too, but hopefully not fatally.
I got 20 points of penalty. God, that irritates the crap out of me. I got too high, you know, in the frickin' cloud bank. I couldn't get past it. God, that's irritating.
I definitely should have come back the way I came in. Whoops. Darn it. Oh, yeah, I totally misread the funnel. Whoops.
Mark, you're down there a ways.
Yeah, I totally messed up my final. I see Nico's ahead of me now. I don't know if I'll still get him on the average or not. I don't know why I didn't just come back the same way that I went in. I knew that was going to work. Whatever. I think I still have it.
Congrats.
Got him. Good job.
Yeah, I got him, but I gave him back like a minute or more on the final. Thankfully, I mean, I kind of followed him the entire race. He started just ahead of me. He found every one of my climbs, basically. And then I got ahead of him on the last climb. So really, I just flew his flight a little bit better than he did. And then I played the stupid final.
Very nice, Mark. Congrats.
But I'll take it.
Yeah,
Most of this
very
game
nice.
is just following the right people.
Well, there's also somebody in the real world who's doing it, but they will never end on the top in a complete competition.
No.
This task was all about that first climb. Like, we just got really
Yes.
lucky that right after the start, got up to cloud base.
Yeah.
And the rest of you that started early, I think, just struggled early.
But as Morten said, following someone's footsteps never brings you further.
Yes, a good way to put it, I guess.
However, when you're crossing a glacier and you see their footsteps stop in a hole, it is very informative.
Nice, Tim.
Thank you.
Congrats, Tim.
Looks like it's raining at the turn point. Right along the blue line there.
On the last turn point,
Yep.
there's no rain.
Really? Well, the ridge is leading to it then. I mean, it's huge rain area along the blue line. Are you following the blue line back?
Yes, I am actually.
Well, no, Mark, oh, Doug, okay.
Sorry, I thought you were talking to me, Doug.
No, I was just talking to everybody.
Yeah, well, I took a little bit south of the blue line, and there's a canyon there. Don't push it too much, otherwise you won't get.
Yeah,
pass.
I was planning on that south of the blue line, but I'm seeing heavy rain all along there.
I
I guess
only
it's
hit a little tiny bit of rain in the first leg. I don't think I had ever had drops on my wings the rest of the flight.
Tillykke, Morten.
I'll check in.
Yeah, I guess a lot of it's all behind the ridge line, but part of it is right on the ridge line at that nubby at the southeast end near the turn point. Has got it.
User disconnected from your channel.
Definitely raining. Rain and lightning. And thunder. Timing's everything.
Yeah.
I went way south. I took the ridge line to the south and then cut into the turn point at the end. Not quite there yet, but.
All right, I'm going to log off. But gentlemen, thank you as always. It was a pleasure.
Yep, indeed a nice flight.
Yeah. Congrats, Mark, and see you later.
User disconnected from your channel.
Yeah, I'll take out, but good luck to you, Bruce, and congrats all.
Hey, man, thanks.
So long, Tim.
Disconnected.